A normally peaceful undersea sanctuary, today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure. Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Whoa! Gary, did you do that? Yeah, Gary, it sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think... What, how do I... Oh! So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to...
Howdy doing, how are you? And welcome to my Let's Play SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom. Now this may be a game for children, but holy fish base, is this a hard game. This game still may be old, and it still may be for children, but I still think it's still fun.
As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
Man, MrKrabs is the straight hustler for the Bikini Bottom, I swear. But Shrimp, I'd still do whatever he said anyways. MrKrabs giving me a promotion with no goddamn pay at all. Man, this some all baloney. Man, MrKrabs is lucky I ain't about that life no more. Or I'm gonna have to open a can of whoop ass. It's only a can of 7-Up, but man, I still whoop him anyways. And why didn't he just leave the note in my kitchen, not the whole goddamn typewriter? And how the hell did he even get in my house? Just the name Eugene Krabs sounds shady altogether. See, look at that. Falling gigantic vaults and shrimp. SpongeBob's room is actually pretty slick if I do say so myself. Look, his room contains a seabed. It's funny because the definition of seabed is the ground under the sea of the ocean floor. I too have a fairly large selection of various books for my dormitory. Books so advanced I wouldn't be able to explain them in depth. And this must be why I have such an extensive vocabulary. Man, I wish I can just have a gigantic library chilling in my bedroom closet as well, but not for me. If this was the work of Patrick's magic wishing cell, I think I'll be able to reverse it with his magic wishing words. Shall we cast a spell? I believe it was Alakazama Alabana Wisnatikitana Foosbar Grittle Bits on Wiedersnizer. But how would I know? I keep forgetting it. Sometimes pushing the simplest button can be the most satisfying. I need to stop seahorsing around and actually get the objective I'm going for. And retrieve Patrick's lost sock! Even though Patrick doesn't wear socks or ever feel the need to wear socks, I don't actually see why he would ever need these lost socks. Maybe that's why they're lost in the first place. But I'll still find his lost sock! Now this gigantic beach ball here was impossible for me as a child. Always just watch my brother do it, but now it's my turn to triumph and find his lost sock! Alright, Roly Poly Oly, you're coming with me. To the button. No. Goddamn son! Where did the ball run off to? My mattress sense start tingling. I feel the ball. I feel the ball. I push the ball. I attempt to jump on the ball, but I don't get it. I attempt to jump on the ball once again, and man, I'm getting real sick of this ball. But no matter what they say, I will keep going. There is no try, only do. And booyah! Alright, Fluff and go, you're on a time limit. We now join SpongeBob SquarePants in the pursuit of retrieving the sock in the race of time. Will he do it, or will he fail? Let's find out. And it looks like SpongeBob is doing the double jump technique, and he's going, and he's got it! He has got the sock, and he has got the sock in his possession. In 9 seconds left to spare, this has been SpongeBob SquarePants in the pursuit of racing for the time. Alright, let's bounce out of this library right here. I believe I got all the needed essentials in this area. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Can you open this chest? I thought you can open that chest for a second. Let's get out of SpongeBob's house all together and get his golden spatula that he keeps in his closet. Man, look at SpongeBob's house trying to skim 50 shiny flowers for itself. Ain't that some baloney? Alright, just let the game save real quick. And let's roll out. Good. That took longer than expected. Let's pay my door here. And let's go outside.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Look at this little green jelly bean trying to talk about I'm polluting about his thinking space. Man, he polluting his own thinking space.
Fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where?
This guy straight up lying to me. He knows where these robots came from.
They just showed up at a
This guy is a scoundrel and a hooligan. And I don't like that.
They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
This guy is joking about fine dining. This guy just went too far. He ain't gonna joke about the forks. He gonna joke about the spoons. And can't just make jokes about fine dining, man. He ain't even... The fork is too big for him to use. Now look at him. He's gonna try to lie about the golden back scratchers. Man, the golden back scratchers is too far about lying about the golden spatula. Look at this guy. Lying every minute. Everything he says. Lying about the golden spatulas. Alright, let's focus on the main objectives. I believe if you go on Squidward's house, there is golden pants, which serves as an extra health bar. And on SpongeBob's house, there is a golden spatula. Man, look at this pimp MrKrabs mean mugging me. The fuck you want, MrKrabs?
No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because
This
you
guy
know,
is threatening
I'm
me.
gonna help
This
you
is
out.
extortion.
Of course, make a small profit in return.
Mr. Krabs straight hustling me.
Of course.
He robbing
What are
me.
employers for?
He threatening my job.
Them shiny objects is worth lots
The
of
Bikini
money.
Bottom is in crisis, and this guy can only think about money. Look, I'm just skip that part because his treasure chest is looking a little like, boy, you think there's bilge water on the brains? You hear that a lot if you ain't got enough money. And I never have enough money for this guy. This guy all about that paper. Now, if I can remember, this part is like the easiest thing in the world. So, let's get down to business. As we continue the double jump technique, let's jump on Squidward's house's ear and his gigantic unibrow and retrieve the golden underwear. And no! Alright, we're back up here. Hopefully we don't completely mess up this time. And here we go. And Leroy Jenkins, mother.
Eventually.
This is like my 5th goddamn time. If I don't make it this time, I'm quitting the whole thing. And here I go. Finally! I did it! I did it! I got the golden spatula! Give me that! Man, this is what I get for saying it's easy, man. The whole thing, I said it was easiest, and I can't... Never again, man. Never again. Never again I'm gonna say something in this game is easy. Everything is going to just bend you over and fuck you in the asshole. Alright, let's go see what's popping off at Patrick's house over here at his crib. And his lost sock.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing.
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean...
Bless you.
It is now my mission to retrieve Patrick's lost sock. Let's see what's popping off in Squidward's crib. Things are just getting too crazy.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
Look at the disrespect from Squidward, man.
Patrick and I were just
I'm
playing
about to
a
mess
game and-
all his shit up.
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town?
Ooh, the disrespect, man. This close to fucking up all your shit, buddy. This close.
I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least
Look
make
at
me
this
smile.
motherfucker. That's it. All your fucking shit broken. I come in your house. I try to greet you. And you disrespect me. Now that's done fucked up. You done fucked up, Squidward. Just kidding. That's what you need to do for a lost sock. Holla. I mean, his lost sock!
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward, I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Alright, give me that golden turkey baster. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the gameplay here, and, yeah, and, good, and, match you out!